Trump has announced what he calls economic D-Day against Iran, threatening tremendous economic consequences for any country that continues doing business with Tehran or provides an economic lifeline. Writing on Truth Social, Trump described the campaign as the most crushing economic operation ever taken against any country. The move comes after a 60-day ceasefire expired, with no diplomatic or military off-ramp in sight for the conflict that began in late February. Trump's ultimatum extends beyond direct trade with Iran. It targets any country allowing its financial institutions, businesses, airports, or government entities to support Tehran. He demanded an immediate halt to oil smuggling, swap lines, cash transfers, exchange houses, ship registries, and front companies. The crackdown expands Operation Economic Fury, launched by the U.S. Treasury and Pentagon in April to cut off Iran's revenues through sanctions, restrictions on foreign businesses, and a naval blockade. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the objective is to impose unprecedented global economic isolation on Iran. The regional consequences are already becoming clear. The UAE, a key U.S. ally, severed all financial and economic ties with Iran after detecting 2 Iranian ballistic missiles targeting maritime traffic. Trump also reportedly threatened to bomb Oman if it interfered with separate U.S. administration talks with Iran over reopening the vital Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Iran's military has warned neighboring Gulf nations that assisting U.S. forces would be considered collusion. China could also become central to the confrontation. Although not directly named in Trump's announcement, it remains the largest buyer of Iranian oil. Previous U.S. sanctions against privately owned Chinese teapot refineries prompted Beijing to condemn the measures and instruct domestic businesses not to comply. The crisis is also affecting the global economy. Disruption to shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, which handles roughly 20% of the world's crude oil and LNG, has driven energy prices higher. As pressure on Iran intensifies, the economic fallout is increasingly becoming a political challenge for Trump ahead of the U.S. midterm elections.